Okay, that's nice. No problem. So now you can start.
First of all, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, and my name is Ashutosh Dwivedi, and I'm speaking to you from Kanpur city of Uttar Pradesh. And about my education, I have done with my degree, that is BCom Honors Accounting from Banaras Hindu University. And now I'm pursuing my master's, that is Masters of Arts in English Literature. And along with that, I'm running a YouTube channel as well, that is Ashu Official 2021. That's all about me. Thank you.
Yes, that's great.
So, what about you? Can you tell me something about yourself as well?
Yes. My name is Vishal Sen. I am from Madhya Pradesh, district Ratlam. I have done my graduation in Bachelor's of Art from Vikram University.
Mm-hmm.
I am
Mm-hmm.
born in Mandsaur, but due to my job, I am in Ratlam right now. And I work in
Mm-hmm.
police department as a constable.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's quite interesting. Mm-hmm. So now you can ask anything, whatever you want, and you can ask anything, whatever you want. And
Yes. I usually watch your English conversation video, and I think your
mm-hmm.
English is very. I like your journey of English.
Oh, thank you so much.
Why did you know English is very necessary, and what is the reason behind this? Why are you learning English? I watched your video and you told in this video I have been learning English for 2 years. So what was the reason behind this? Why you started learning English?
Exactly what you said. That is right. I have been learning English for 2.5 years. And the answer, I must say that English is an international language. And now it is very important for everyone to be good in it. And we are living in India for any kind of job. Now it is compulsory. If you are a good English communicator, you are going to get better opportunities in the future. So when I was the student of my university, I came back due to the COVID-19 and I was totally free. So I thought of working on my communication skills because I was concerned about my personality and communication skills. So I started working on it to groom my personality and to become a better communicator. And now I have been working in it, just on it right now as well. And I would like to see myself as a good podcast host so I can run my YouTube channel in a better way. That's why I'm learning it.
That's great. That's great and very interesting. Uh,
Mhm.
I would like to share my story.
Yes, of course, you can. Mhm.
Everything is going on very well for
Mhm.
6 months. But
Mhm.
went to Tamil Nadu for an searching an absconding accused. He
Mhm.
was absconding for 5 years. So when we went to Tamil Nadu, we faced a lot
Mhm.
of problems. One of the biggest
Mhm.
problem is how to communicate because we
Mhm.
don't know at that time Tamil and English, and they know only Tamil and English. So we faced lots of problems. And that day I realized the importance of English. So
Yeah, exactly. So it is
today I
very
have
important if you will visit any other state. So it is very important.
yes. And since that day I have been learning English.
So how long have you been learning? How many years it has been?
You can say 6 to 7 months.
6 or 7 months only. Okay, that's quite interesting. And
For
like, mhm, mhm,
for competitive for my competitive exam like sub inspector MPSI
mhm,
focus on only grammar, but now I am not learning grammar because now my full focus on speaking. But
mhm.
at that time it is not right, so I am learning only speaking. So my full focus on only speaking because I realized
Yeah,
that
exactly. Mhm.
I have learned a lot of grammar, but when I talk in speaking, grammar is different thing and speaking different thing. So that's why I'm full focus on speaking.
Yeah, I can understand whatever you said, that is right. Even though I'm always telling to the people in my videos that speaking comes from speaking. English grammar is important, but if you are not going to speak English, until or unless you are not going to speak, you will not be able to become a good speaker. So it is very important for us to speak English along with the grammar, along with watching and listening practice. So if you are not practicing speaking, it will be really tough for you to become a good speaker. That's what I know.
Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Without speaking,
Mhm.
we can't. This is the right. And I started reading. I started writing, listening. I do everything. But if you are not speaking, we can't speak. We are doing everything, but we are not speaking, so we can't speak. So this is the
Yes, yes.
end of the English speaking. We have to speak
Mhm.
more and more as possible. That's absolutely correct.
Yes, and what about you? What is the purpose behind learning English? Nowadays, just you are staying at MP, right? And so right now you are doing the state service or just it is central service? What's that?
MP Police, Star Service.
MP police. So it means you are going to stay in MP itself.
Yes,
You're
yes.
just, whole of your tenure. So now why do you think that you will have to be good in English speaking?
Because we usually go to out state, like we face a problem. So that's why I'm learning English, and now you can say I fall in
Mhm.
love in English. I'm very passionate about it.
Okay,
The best.
yes, exactly. Mhm.
Whenever I get some time, like I have in government service, so you can say I have little time, but whenever I get some time, so I try to speak in front of mirror and in front of strangers. I don't care if people will laugh at me, and I try to more and more.
Okay, so where are you at this? Where are you right now? I think from your side, it's really like bright, and we have the dark at this moment. I'm in UP, and it's 6:12, and I'm able to see the dark. There is no light at this moment, but from your side, still it is bright. Sun is there in that sense.
Yes, yes, yes. I think 15 to 20 minutes it will be dark, but now we can talk in very easily. I am visible properly. You.
Yes, of course you are visible, but when it comes to me, I am just sitting in a room and I'm having the lights on, and just I'm able to see outside and it's dark. So I was asking, what about your experience with the Clapingo? Just what do you say about Clapingo?
Yes. I would like to share my experience with you. Clapingo is, we can say, best platform for learning, and all the teachers
Mm-hmm.
are well, they are highly educated and they have good command over English. So if
Mm-hmm.
someone wants to learn English, this is good platform. But I would like to share one more thing. Nobody can teach you English. Nobody can teach you English. This is the real truth. Teachers can
Yeah.
only guide us. They
Yeah,
are advised.
exactly. They are mentors, they are tutors and trainers. They are not going to teach you one by one. You will have to practice by yourself because this is the practice of your mouth muscles, right? So, if I'll give you an examples, whenever we are going to the gym, there are trainers. They are telling us that how you can do the gym and how you can do the push-ups and sit-ups, but they are not doing on behalf of yourself. You will have to do. In a same case, English trainers can tell us that how we can do practice, but we will have to do practice to become better in it.
Yes, yes, absolutely correct. When I joined
Mhm.
Clapingo, I have think that will be very fluent after 1 or 2 months. But then I realized that if we are not doing anything, we can't learn English.
Yeah, it is a journey. It takes time. You can't expect that you are going to be fluent in 30 days and 45 days. You will see a lot of posters in market that the coaching institutions they are giving the guarantee that they are going to make you fluent in 30 days, but it's not possible. I know very well. It is a journey where you will have to practice a lot to become better. Of course, you can get the improvement in 30 days, but you are not going to be a native speaker in 30 days. It takes a lot of time. It is a
Yes, yes.
language.
Teacher can only guide us. And if you are not doing hard work, so we can't learn anything. Not only English,
Yes.
anything.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
Facing us that you have to practice in front of a mirror. And if you are not doing, so we can't learn English. We can't do anything. So that's why I'm telling. It's correct.
Yeah, of course. Speaking, there are several ways to practice. So one thing, even though you can speak in the front of mirror, sometimes you can talk to yourself. I used to talk to myself. Sometimes I used to talk in the front of mirror. And when I got this kind of platforms like Ace Fluency, Buddy Talk, and Halo and Be Encourage, then I started talking to strangers a lot. And before talking to you, before just making this video with you, I was talking to a guy on just Be Encourage. So I don't want to waste my time. Whenever I'm getting free time, I would like to talk with the strangers as much as I can. Because if you will talk with more and more people, for sure you are going to become more confident. So that is very important. If you are having the partner, try to do practice with them.
Yes, yes, absolutely correct. And that's why I have called you, sir. You can talk with me.
Yeah. So do you have any other question for me?
No, no, no. It's okay. And I think my network